What's up guys, it's Aiden, and if you like the song from the intro, that's my new remix of La 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 by Y2K and bbno Money. I'll leave a link to it up there if you want to check it out. So, Young Gravy just made a song called Iunno, and I want to go through it with you today, but I'll also leave the FLP in the description if you want to check that out as well. So, I'm not going to go through the arrangement of this song, because just looking at it, there's so much stuff to cover. So, in the spirit of keeping this video short, I will go through the patterns and the filters, but I'll leave the arrangement stuff to you if you want to check it out in the FLP. So this is the main brass pattern. And that was created using two different presets. The first one is this lower sound. And this is the other one. And that was put onto my mixer. So there are quite a lot of filters on this sound. So I've got retro color, parametric EQ 3 times actually, just to get the sound signature right. And then we got the fruity reverb and limiter. And as you can see down here, it's been linked to insert 1 to sidechain it. So if I play it here, you'll see it actually moves with the sound. So I sidechained this sound by going into Fruity Peak Controller, and I brought the volume down to 143% and the tension to -37%. So I made sure channel 5 was selected, and I linked it by hitting this little button here, and that connects it to this one. So I right clicked on this volume knob and I went link to controller, and I chose peak control peak, and the formula you put in is input times 0.5 plus 0.5, and that creates the linear line that you want to make it quieter. So that's emphasizing the start of the sound. Next up we have this soft pluck sound. And that was created using a few different plugins, and that's brought onto my mixer, and I put on parametric EQ2, sound goodizer, retro color, fruity reverb, and fruity limiter. Next up is the first hi-hat loop. And that was just created using 2 different hi-hat sounds. I put them onto my mixer, so you turn down the treble on fruity parametric EQ2. So this is the second hi-hat loop. It's a bit more complex. This is what it sounds like. And those 2 hi-hat loops switch throughout the song, so you can see it starts hi-hat 1 and then hi-hat 2, goes back to hi-hat 1, and so on. Next up is the 808. There's a lot of variation in the 808 loops, so you'll have to chop and change. This is what the first loop sounds like. And that was created using the official Spins 808. And I put that onto my mixer, and I put on parametric EQ2, fruity bass boost, sound goodizer, and fruity limiter. So then the second 808 is introduced later on in the song, and it adds this part here. And then later on in the song, this new 808 is introduced. So the kick in this song varies a lot, so it comes and goes as it pleases basically. This is what the original pattern is, but you'll have to chop and change a lot with this one. At this point here, there's a snare fill, and that was created using this Snare Drum 808. So this is the clap. Pretty standard. The producer does play around with the clap a little bit in this song. There's this part here. So that was created using the same loop, but all I did was I went into a pattern and I changed the notes themselves. So as you can see, this one's got the pan fully down to the left. This one's sort of halfway there, here, and then this one's on the right, and this one's fully right. So that's it for the instrumentals. I'll play you a clip from the song now. Alright, thanks for watching guys, I really appreciate it. I hope that helped you out. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to remake in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.